But generally speaking, angels aren't that overt, and they tend to be much more subtle, and they're in our presence. I mean, your guardian angel is watching you all the time, and to keep watch over you, and from time to time putting those thoughts in your mind and that type of thing to help guide you and that type of thing. So they have a lot of presence to us. It's not going to be that dramatic. Yeah, I mean, I've heard those kinds of stories too. Another story that a priest friend of mine had a parishioner who she was very elderly, and so there was a woman who was like 17 who would take her mass every day. But the 17-year-old didn't have her driver's license, and the 80-year-old woman did. But she was very elderly, so they went to mass, and when they came back out, the elderly woman says, I just can't hardly move my arms. We're going to have to pray to Saint Raphael to come and to drive the car for us. So the older woman literally said a prayer, Saint Raphael. The next thing you know, the car starts up, turns, and then goes all the way to their house, shuts off. There was, I'll admit that when I was younger, I was not the best kind of an individual. So one time I got pretty schnockered. I was at this friend of mine's house, which lived about 20 miles from where my parents lived. Started driving home. Then, I mean, all I remember is getting in the truck and telling him, no, I'm going to be all right. I start driving away. The next thing I remember, I'm convinced that was my guardian angel, because there's no way. I mean, I literally blacked out for that whole distance. Yeah. So they do. I mean, it tells you, that those of us who are trying to be good have had bad pasts sometimes too. But you just have to make sure that you're trying to do everything you can to get the angels, your guardian angels especially, but all the angels too, involved in your life. And there's not just our own personal guardian angels. There's guardian angels of families, towns, countries, churches, those types of things. And so.